CSGO.net, o melhor site para aberturas de caixa. Use o cupom ARTS para ganhar 35% de bônus em vários métodos de depósito. Mano, que profite do caralho. Tira uma print utilizando o cupom e manda no formulário que tá aí na descrição para participar do sorteio mensal. Isso aí, e bora pro vídeo.
Chad, you muted yourself there, mate. So I'm going to be taking over.
Get stuck in, Henry.
Here we go then, in towards the B bomb site. It will be FaZe rushing things forward. A lot of damage being pushed out. No frags found yet until Brokey. He will be cracking things open in pairs. There's the third kill for Rain, and it looks like we might be done here. Chad, are you with us? Are you ready for this bomb plant?
I'm here now, but I told you I wanted to set the pace, right? So the pace was just going to be quiet until the frags came in. But that wasn't intentional. I didn't mean to mute myself, but we're back underway. Simple has found a kill from the coffin's position. We're back underway. And it's the dynamic duo here. The two big individuals from Navi to retake this site. No defuse kit in play right now. They're going to have to clear all these corners and hit some shots. But Rain says no. He had a mammoth performance yesterday. He's going to deal with Simple. The jump.
Mac 10's position towards B. niko, he'll just be showing some presence here towards the A side of things. Trying to go for one kill. If he can find it, great. If he goes down, he's detected this four-man stack.
This is the vintage money man, as we used to call it back in Australia. Going on in, seeing what he can get done, and that should be the opening onto the B bomb site right now. Flamey's going to do his best to delay. Flash will come on out. It's good, and that's a fantastic headshot there. He will sit back now and wait for his teammates to catch on up, because Navi have the number advantage.
Yeah, this is actually going all sorts of wrong for FaZe, but still they have the advantage in my opinion. We are going to see Bimas take care of Flaming there towards Ruins, and they haven't recovered much yet. Bear in mind, Electronic with that shotgun, he has no armor. Rain with the heavy artillery, AK-47, should be able to get a couple of kills there. There's the first. Boomage should be dropped. Perfecto, I think your days are numbered, my friend. He'll be sitting back. No kits, of course, as Electronic starts to encroach towards the bomb site, but its logical conclusion coming through, and it will be sticking the landing. Hold on a second. Here. It's the P250 that could cause damage. It does. Oh my goodness, the double kill from Flamey. It's another exciting round here. He's still alive and kicking. He might be able to find one more if he can. They're still in the round, but for now, 3 versus 2. Electronic and Perfecto, no armor, and both with 5-7s in hand here. Looks like things have calmed down, Chad, but still getting quite scary out there. Surely he's going to keep the modest going forward. The money pretty low for FaZe.
Yeah, and this is the thing. Every single gun in CSGO is viable at this point, right? So even the low-buy pistols with no armor behind them are able to strike if you're in the right place at the right time. And now, well, there's a bomb site. If they take down Boomich, it's all over. They might even have to save.
Oh, he's got himself just the one. They lined up for 2. But I feel you're dead on, Chad. There's no way you can go for this. But in MR12, you don't have as many rounds to save. That's one of the big talking points of this format. But there's absolutely
42 points of health remaining, and into pit they go. Electronic might be able to get on the board here. He strikes late. 2 fall. The bomb drops. And now, Brokey and BMAS, they've got a lot of work to do.
They really do. We don't see that all come out again, and it actually works out for Electronic. Back to a more traditional setup of the M4A4. Double kill found. One of the Prince of Pits, and we'll see now if he can close things out. It's going to be a 4 versus 1. BMAS will be towards the hay bales, but his options really are limited. If he can get himself a couple of kills, that's great. There still is money for FaZe buying going forward, but every incision he can make now towards an RV would be valuable.
Who would be in the Prince of Pit's royal family, do you think, Henry?
Twists has definitely been in there.
Okay, yeah.
He's been fantastic. And who was it? Magisk, of course. Magisk is definitely in there. He's probably... Breeze is a great shout, yeah.
He could be more like... I was going to say Jester, but he's not a Jester by any means.
Off the map so far. Simple still with the AWP. Guaranteed kill for him. He doesn't miss those. And he's got a few more on the plate as well. Looking for his third. Simple starting to wake up now, but still, it's going to be up to Brokey to try and bring this one back in their favor. P250 has drawn the perfect weapon to take that Perfecto. Low HP. Could find Boomage as well. I think he gets his kill, Chad. Looking for the quick scope now. And this is where Brokey shines. If he can show us another clutch here, it would be absolutely fantastic. 2 versus 1 right now. Pressure is on. Time to work with. Smoke deployed. And this is where he can do something with this.
This smoke is huge. He has a gap. Does he know another player's close? Brokey playing around. He's isolated. He's got Boomich. It's a one-on-one. Can he get flamed? Brokey. He's done it. And has he broken?
Warm up. Sure, it's a 7-1 game, but I'm still very excited. Another play from Simple. The AWP is out. 2 kills for NaVi found. And once again, a 5 versus 3. But we know the form FaZe is showing right now, they can certainly bring this round back in their favor. Perfecto might be caught out of position here, trying to rotate over towards Library. Coldzera spotting from the apartments here. It comes down to the minutiae here. And there it is, the shot from Rain, cracking it open. The double kill found once again. How is he finding this form? This is unbelievable. 3-on-3. The AWP still up for Simple here. Do they fancy this? He got the AK-47s, a smoke. They need this round, Chad, but still, it doesn't look good.
I don't even know. They have to go for it. They don't have a choice at this point. They have to start going for a couple of these rounds.
Damn.
Oh, no. Another smoke now over towards the arch side. Simple held at bay for another 20 seconds. There is a slight gap, however, so there is a chance, and there's a smoke in Flamey's hands to work with. He gets this kill. We could be onto something.
We have to. Flashbang. Boomich will avert his gauge for now, and here comes the shot through the smoke. Rain, another perfect position for him. He's starting to light them up, and this is just a bloodbath now. Na'Vi getting absolutely wrecked here on Inferno. 8-1. Na'Vi will have Simple saving the orb once again. You can see he's hitting the shots, but it's not quite enough here. No one's stepping up. But Rain, he's certainly here. He'll hold his breath and hope for the best. He needs at least 2 kills. The first will be his. The second will deliver as well. But through the smoke. Boomich stepping up here. And this is the last round for number 4. Can Na'Vi do it? Brokey, once again, 3 versus 1, but surely no chance. The Molotov will allow him to plant, but he's only got 10 points of health. Needs a couple of kills here.
There's no way that Brokey wins this. This low HP, his position. Sure, they don't have any nades to work with, but they should trade him out very easily.
And Simple as well.
Oh, they were going straight down middle, and the P250 has already opened things up. A is open for business for Na'Vi this time round, and I'm curious to see what FaZe's retake situation is going to look like, because for them, they don't have any map territory. They got banana. It wouldn't. It. One second. Cold may have heard you then, Henry. I think he wants a shot in this round. They have to deal with Simple first, who's fighting 2 players who have pushed straight down banana. The P250 in the positional off angle here that he's gone with. It could be enough, but they're past his line of sight. Simple takes down BMAS, and well, unfortunately for Brokey, it's such a difficult fight. Does he deal with Simple? That's going to melt away seconds on the clock. Flamey takes him out anyway, and now it's just Coldzera. Here's the thing, Henry. Na'Vi now, if they convert, if FaZe buy and they convert, we're back at an 8-7 score.
Yeah.
As quick as that.
Looks a little bit rattled at this point, but there's the big kill we're looking for. A double. Coldzera chimes in as well. The bomb goes down. Very clean round from FaZe here. 5 versus 1. Flamey will be towards middle. Might get a bit more than he bargained for here. The setup was there for BMAS, and it has to be 2 kills to Coldzera here. Can't get anything done. The aim's just not there, and Simple, his certainly is. Great shot. Eviscerates the first. And Brain, here we go then. Does he have anything left in the tank? Can't find the second kill. Round done. 4 versus 1 and Brokey. He won't be clutching this one out, Chad. He's down towards the B bomb side, and this is looking good from Na'Vi. They are running away with the second half.
Yeah, now there's problems for FaZe, right? They're unable to establish a CT side economy, even with the loss bonus coming on through. They're not being that threatening in a round like this, only having 1 frag coming on through. So for Na'Vi, they should start to chase. They can apply this pressure. They have 40 seconds. Wow, a bit less now. And they're doing exactly that. They're putting their feelers out across the map, and Brokey, he has to defend. He'll take down Boomich, but that's given up his position. All 3 angry Na'Vi players now charging this direction.
They're furious. They're sick of him. They've had enough of his 18 kills and his clutch nonsense. They want to get stuck in here, take him down. I think they might do. Brokey, your days are numbered, my friend, and you will be going down for the knife, I think. The knife is going! Simple! It could have cost them the AWP. That's about it. They can win these rounds, but Chad, in the halftime we spoke about this. The MR12 format makes it so much more significant. They do win this, it'll be huge. But unfortunately for them, opening things up, that's going to be the kill for Boomich. He finds niko.
There's a gap, Rain. There's a gap.
Oh, there is a big one.
And that's another frag. So this round here should be done, and that'll actually be 12 on the board for Na'Vi, right? This is them 1 round away from taking out number 1. And what we have to also point out, Vertigo is the next map. Neither of these teams play Vertigo. The fact it slipped through the veto here tells me 1 of 2 things. Either Na'Vi, they're taking a bit of a risk. They're challenging the conventional wisdom of how the Na'Vi team approaches their vetoes and the maps, and they could just be feeling it out, or they've been working on Vertigo. They've had it in the lab. Blade's been there every day. He's been tinkering with the boys, and they've been coming up with some absolute cracker of approaches. I don't want to tell you, Henry, which way I think it's most likely the reason we're sitting in the video. I want to wait and see. I want to be surprised. Right here, Cold's hearing all of this. He has to get at least a kill when they come and clear this position.
They're going to check it, though. They surely... Oh! Why does he jump? Wait!
That's 1. Cold, he needs 2. He's done it. Okay, so this is going to be 25 seconds left. The bomb's down. No, there's no time for this.
Can't do it. Why would you send the orb to jump around that first of the low HP? Damn. There was a chance that they were aware of the possibility. Still, great play from Coldzera, but he was gifted a couple of kills there. Big plays, keeps him in the game, denies the map victory, of course, and now overtime becomes a question.
Yeah, and this is not ideal for FaZe either, though. You have to think about the fact that they win this round. They're going to get the bonus, which is not enough.
Rain will go down and niko to defend. We'll see at this point whether they can actually deny access, but they've broken through, Chad. This is actually looking good.
Yeah, this is looking great for Na'Vi here. The fact they have bomb site control, it's not such... Well, lack there of bomb site control, mind you. I thought they had slipped on in, but they weren't able to do so. So FaZe, they've been able to hold on to this. It's a 2-on-4 situation. They picked up the bomb. Electronic, the danger man, is still alive, and he has a truckload of utility here. Ooh. So a smoke over towards coffins, a flash to follow. Perfecto could get a kill here.
He certainly could. He's been given some space, and that shot has to connect. The open CT spawn rattles off, but blind, it won't connect. Coldzera, he can't find the kill again, and now they actually have control of the B site. The orb can't deny this plant. Surely niko can't go for this one. Will he sacrifice himself and jump up on the coffins, waiting for the smoke to dissipate? But he found through the smoke. Perfecto will get him down to the 2-on-2. This was a 4-on-2 situation for the game as well. Brokey on the retake with the orb. It's the MP9 in the Lord's Ruins. The incendiary, it lands. Electronic, how does he get out of this one? Survives for now for the game. The bomb ticking away. They have got a kip. Brokey hits the shot. Now Perfecto. Oh, he has to step up here. Another young gun on the server. Tag for the new boxes. A 4-on-2 converted. And NaVi have done it. They take the first map. A massive recovery.
Over towards the A bomb site very swiftly. Cold and Rain doubling up over towards the sandbag. A bit of a overlooked position on Pistoram. So it's just quick up the alley position here. They've gone up scaffolding. They're going short to A.
Here we go then, the double stack towards sandbags actually looks like it's going to be quite fruitful here. Rain, once he goes down, they won't be assuming there's a second player there, but here comes the kills. I mean, second fast is simple, flamey, charming here, but remember, Coldzera is still there. Oh my god, he's lost his life a little bit here, but still, he is alive, and he might win the round. Flamey, 12 points of health, doesn't go
what?
What's he doing? Perfecto, ready and waiting, AK-47 in hand, will get the first kill. Coldzera, we said middle will be important, and he is rising to the occasion. That's going to be his 8th kill found, and 0 deaths, of course, as well. Land advantage here for FaZe, and they'll hold on to it. Bimas towards B, takes down Flamey, Perfecto, and Boomage. So have to pick up the pieces. Now, bear in mind, neither of these teams actually play that map officially. We have no idea what they've been working on in the lab, and so far, so good for FaZe. This should be around for them, unless this kill falls apart. Boomage finds it. Back to a 2-on-2. Still low in terms of HP. Molotov and Perfecto. That will bait out the scout shot, but Brokey, unless he connects it, it's actually going to be a disadvantage now because he'll have to pull up the USP. Fortunately, there is a one available.
Yeah, he just heard Boomich as well. Boomich was noisy as he was making it into the forklift room, so the rotation for BMAS can come across, but Brokey's pushing forward. He had to land that shot with the USP. The damage is nice, and that's set BMAS up. He's grabbed the first, and now Boomich is rotating all the way over towards that B bomb site.
Does he fake it out, though? You can get to this bridge and turn around. He's committing. So he is going towards B. BMAS. This is the mind games here. He's actually made the right call. He's committed towards the site. He should win this round. I said that with very bated breath. And now stuck in transition, doubting himself. Looked like he was very confident to go towards B. Here's the smoke, so the plant will come through. He has got the kip, fumbles the jump somewhat, but still should be fine. But actually might cost him, Chad. Without that fumble, I think he spots him crossing over. Regardless, Boomage now happy to challenge from the sandbags here. There was a kit available for Bimas, but no grenades whatsoever. He starts to sneak in here. Is he ready for it?
What?
Absolutely is. Great
so we've seen the smoke over towards the construction position, aided by the Molotov. Bimas is going to get a kill over towards B and boosting up and over the smoke here. Brokey, he might have an opportunity if they make their way over, and Cold's actually going to find it. There's a gap. That's the bomb down.
Really?
Nico's grabbed another. This is falling out of control.
Okay, then. Perfecto. Simple, left in a 5 versus 2. The Deagles connect. The AK-47 chiming in. And we'll see now. Perfecto working with the AWP. They just need picks at this point.
Well, on that close wall, Flamey's going to have a huge advantage. And look at this. niko on the boost, up and over 2 with the spray transfer. Drops the last 2 who saved in the previous round. And FaZe are looking good. They definitely have a good approach to this. Now it's BMAS's turn over towards B. He's going to have a shot at it as well, and they've just locked them out of everywhere.
This is looking so good for FaZe. Great setup there. And you can see the kind of inexperience at NaVi, Chad, because we cast a lot of Vertigo, right? We did the Counter-Strike boot camp over the last 2 months, and we know that boost is commonly checked. And we've watched a team like Liquid, for example, this map, they're pre-firing that. Leisure, we pre-fire that every single time.
Towards A they go. Nade lands perfectly at the feet of Boomich, and he'll be taken down with ease.
Well, here we go then. Very impressive start for FaZe. 5-1 up. It's simple. He's pulled a kill back, at least in this round for now. Round 7. Looking a bit more promising here as they recover the AK-47. A Techman and Deagle to accompany it. As he makes his way up, that's more like it. World's best player showing us why he's earned that moniker, but still, it doesn't look like quite enough here. He'll be taken out. Doesn't work out for them.
Yeah, I think, well, we have Nuke actually coming up as map number 3 because we did have NaVi stealing away Inferno as map number 1. Obviously, this one's not done just yet. Simple over the top, trying to make sure it isn't done just yet. Brokey will get the trade, not ready for the second, and Electronic finally on the board. So NaVi looking good to potentially post their second round right here, but Rain and niko are on the retake. We've got Rain coming over. The construction position has one to find a smoke towards CT, and while that could have been the open door right there, he will fall, and that leaves all pressure on niko, 1 on 3.
1 versus 3 for old niko here. The Tech9s do deliver just in the nick of time. This is exactly what happened on Inferno chat. If you remember, they had 8-1 scoreline. They got the last 3 rounds, and it went 8-4. They pulled it back and then won the game. Could they replicate those scenes? The money's certainly on the same position. If you remember, it was FaZe that up. Let's have a look then, Chad. It's going to be Coldzera defending middle, but Boomich does make himself known. It's not worked out, though. A couple of kills come in for FaZe. Coldzera does significant damage towards Flamey. Not quite enough as Brokey rattles off short with the AWP. He won't be finding the kill, but Flamey, he answers back. That could be the bomb plant here. It certainly is. Simple. It's happening again, Chad. These last 3 rounds always seem to fall apart for FaZe. Rain will be left in a 3 versus 1. He will get Flamey, no problem, but still. The final boss. Simple, waiting the other side. Thought it's a flashbang, but the flashbang is actually very effective here. Rain can do this. Great shot, 1 versus 1. Perfected towards the beast dead. He's out of position. He's fluffed it. It's going to be a straight up B rush. It's going to be the first kill for Simple, but Brokey will answer back. A straight up B rush from FaZe here. It's working out tremendously. Brokey has looked sharp today, to say the very least. Bomb down. Could be the round in itself. The CTs rotate back in, but they've got so much to do here. niko on the backstab as well. He's towards the A site.
This is actually fantastic news for FaZe here, having somebody up so close. He can pivot off either side from the calls of his teammates. He's actually going to fight first. So Brokey, what can he get done here? With the Glock in hand, he's fighting on the left, the right, the left, the right. He doesn't know where to go, but the kills are happening around him. Brokey just had to stand tall. Nobody's watching Flamey's position right now. As I say that, Coldzera, he picks up the slack. We'll find the frag, and now onto the site they go. The kills continue to fall as niko finds the head of Boomich. But it's just electronic up and over the top with the Deagle. Will stall out Rain's progression, but it's still 4 players alive on that A bomb site right here. And look at this. niko taking a page out of Zipex's book. Will use the smoke to take down Simple, and that's the danger man dealt with. This shouldn't have too much more in it.
No, I think you might be right there, Chad. Perfecto will be left in a 3 versus 1. This is for map points. It's not going to pick up the first map here, but a lot of things.
Yeah, certain bars it can hit, certain ones it doesn't. You have to really spend a bit of time practicing. Not just, if you see someone do it in the stream, that's great, but when you have to jump on in at home, you got to make sure you're doing it right, and Flamey wasn't. He's going to be taken out of the equation. Boomich goes down. Oh, no.
Oh, I think we might be done here, boys. It's going to be a 5 versus 3. The Deagles will do what they can, but Vertigo might have to stay in the doldrums here for NaVi. It hasn't really been a good showing for them whatsoever. Interesting that they even wanted to float this one, but either way, we're going to see it coming to its logical conclusion now. FaZe, to be honest, they looked like the better team on Inferno that first half. It looked like they were running away with it. Fantastic effort from NaVi to actually take that first map. But we are going to go to a 3rd unless something absolutely ridiculous happens right now. Perfecto does get 1. Simple to extinguish the smoke, but I feel like that's all he can do. 1 more frag to be found potentially, but that's going to be FaZe converting map number 2 there. Map, Chad, I want you to give it the beans and stuff. I want you to really send it this game as we're getting to a Tech9 in the pistol. I haven't seen one of those in bloody years. There's a straight up rush towards upper as well. Brokey to defend, and Boomich with that first frag. It's looking good for NaVi here. They should have a clean plant going down. Tech9 to defend as well. It's looking excellent for them. niko's been smoked out towards main. There is a gap, but they've got so much to do now.
Yeah, and they're aware of the gap as well. But niko's still going to find one. Flamey, not aware, as I thought one of his teammates had already spotted niko. But look at this flank from Simple. He's already prepared for the post-plant scenario here. Boomich has another flash to work with. He can hear all this noise. This will be communicated across. And NaVi, well, they're ready to pounce on this one.
Absolutely. Here he comes. We'll keep it on Simple for now. And he's got an absolute shooting gallery. But he's sort of he's making it work for sure. The Tech9 won't be a problem. Even go for the knife to close things out there. My goodness, what a brilliant round there from Simple. What a great flash. Doesn't convert it though. 2 targets. He shoots between the wickets, and that's going to be a 5-on-4 in favor of NaVi.
Oh, niko's gone down as well in transition here. So they're going to continue to push forward. Rain will do his best to mop up the mess. Brokey's going to get Boomich as well, and they've completely rotated away from ramp here. They've stopped this NaVi push.
They certainly have. 3-on-3. You can see the reactive plays from FaZe being deployed right now. Rain trying to get control of the lobby area. Smoke goes down. Big kill on the menu, and he hasn't converted. Perfecto still with 67 HP. Can stabilize here. Rain can't justify going for that kill. Didn't take any damage, but didn't find the frag required. Electronic towards Secret. Just having a look now for his teammates. Coldzera. Ooh, wow. That's a shot there. He shouldn't have any business getting that kill. Great snappy shot. And now a 3 versus 2 in favor of FaZe. 25 seconds remaining, and Rain, he'll have to defend them as they look to go down the vent potentially. Good smoke.
Not a bad call. However, Brokey's already in the lower bomb site. That's unfortunate for them. If they do drop down the vent, Brokey will already be waiting. He just will have to deny him.
Should be the round,
the door. Yeah, this should be it.
The 10 seconds is to go to the plant. Brokey knows it. Hello. One shot.
Always a chance. But Coldzera getting spotted out early. He gets the kill. Boomich is down. Him and Rain are both low, and well, it doesn't matter. Rain's hit a 1 dig of his own. So Flamey falls. These kills are going absolutely gangbusters right now.
I'm loving this so much, Chad. The Desert Eagle, one of the most exciting weapons to watch, and you got some of the world's best players with that weapon on the server right now. Rain, he drops from the heavens into his own grave, but still, it looks like it's enough for FaZe here. 2 versus 1, but still not said and done. Perfecto, he has got a chance of winning this one. Orb and a scout, and the clutch scenario here. Flashbang's available, Tech9 as well, Perfecto. He grabs the bomb. 1 minute on the clock here, and this is one very exciting game. One amazing series of Counter-Strike so far. It's had it all. We just need a knife kill to come in. I think we're off to the races. Perfecto. Chance of that first one with a dink.
Flashes to work with here on the FaZe side. They don't really have a way to stall one out. They have to hit some shots, and Cold will take down the first.
Here we go then. NaVi do make their way towards the upper bomb side. The final round, 30 seconds remaining. It's just the FAMAS waiting for them. We're down to a 2 versus 1, but it's the big man himself, Simple, with a window to get down towards that vent. Does he take it? Oh my goodness. How is he still alive? What a shot from Simple.
Straight through. This is what I'm talking about, Henry. You're not going to see that every day of the week, as niko, he appears like Houdini, takes down Electronic, and now it's Flamey who's going to pull out a bit of magic. Simple will take down Rain, but Boomich onto Brokey means we find ourselves in a 3-on-4.
That's crazy. The bomb getting dropped as well. They can't go for the fast plant here, but niko, probably the best weapon on the ladder, I would say, but it's not going to be connecting. The burst fire, he'll have to go for it. He's still willing to take this fight. Yes, he gets up, and he's got his teammates behind him as well. That's a kill for niko. Drive by on Boomich here, and they've surely got full control, but NaVi keep pushing back. Bimas left in the clutch. It's not going to be enough. Another exciting round.
This could spell disaster for FaZe.
Certainly could. Galils are out, AK-47s, but we have got the fast push from Rain. He can see the gun barrel here. It should be a guaranteed kill. It's Electronic over there. He doesn't want to pull the trigger just yet until he can guarantee it. Takes a dink though, Chad. He's going to be gutted it went down like that. He gets the kill. They should get the round with that second frag. We'll see what Simple can do about this one. It's still up for contention. 3 versus 3. Boomich with 2. How's this working out? Simple.
1v1. What?
In a winnable scenario here. He plays towards ramp. So where is he right now? Actually in towards hut. niko again. Another clutch scenario. Round 17. 8-8 on the board. Couldn't be closer. Money broken on either side as well. This is a huge round here. niko will have a minute to work with. He has the advantage of being on the T side here. He sets the pace of the round. Now, Chad, he's got a flashbang here. Flamey is with a lack of information. Does he just plant his feet in the hut? Is that the best position for him? Does he want to get towards events?
The worst spot that Flamey can find himself is in transition between both sites right now. He needs to just sit, pick a bomb site, tuck himself in a corner, and hopes that he's made the right gamble. niko has to make the mistake. He has to make that next move. And any sound cues that he gives away allows Flamey to hone in on his position. Now that he's come up ladder, he will have to drop at some point. We know he has to make noise to get down to this lower floor, but he spotted the foot. That's huge.
Yeah, Flamey didn't get that information, I don't think. He's still looking for the push, though, so maybe this is going to come right down to the wire here. The mind games are unbelievable. I'm assuming Flamey did see him. He seems to have so much conviction behind his positioning right now. 15 seconds remaining, advantage Flamey. He doesn't know he can't go down towards lower, and he doesn't take the bait on the plant. This is actually a bit of a nightmare. Does he fake it again? He does. Flamey commits, and he hits the shot. This is on the knife's edge here. Electronic to be tested once again. Is he ready for it? It's towards up, and they go. He's made a real meal of it, but still, they're on top. 2 versus 2 now. 50 seconds remaining. This is the kill that decides the round. Simple, removed by niko. Great shot.
Well, the door's open and Rain has to deliver here. He's get taken down by Perfecto, but Brokey and Cold still stand. 2 to find. Brokey has to hit one of these shots here. The AWP he can't miss. It's good, but his position's been given up. This crossfire's looking fantastic.
No, I like this, Chad. I like this a lot, but it's now down to Brokey. He can't do it again. The quick scoop! It doesn't come through this time. Is there a kit? There absolutely is, and he had the chance there, Chad. I felt like it was going to happen. My chair was about to snap in half if he hit it, but now they're going to have to go for the heart. They still have somebody to be set, though. Boomich with the M4 in hand, finds the bomb, looking for rotations here. The AWP shot connects. It's the alley-oop, and it should be the round, but Brokey, he have no idea. Surely he doesn't pre-fire this one. Guaranteed kill, but not a foregone conclusion there. They need to get the bomb planted first, and there's still mistakes that could be made. 5 versus 3. Brokey on the AWP. We'll see if this is where it all comes crashing down for FaZe. It's the 3rd and final map. 14 to 12. 1 round will do it for NaVi. They're surely in position to close this one out.
Isn't it weird? 15 to win. I don't think I've ever said that.
Yeah, right.
And Cold, he has to push forward for some information here. So at least he has lobby control. But with all this lower territory and NaVi playing so slow, they're just waiting for any mistake of FaZe Clan to come on through here with this number advantage to have this perfect. There's 1 for Cold, but his position's given up, and all that damage being done now means an extra puzzle piece for NaVi is in play. They know where he is. They can isolate and Flamey from above. Spider-Man down the ladder.
That's surely it now. That bomb going down is a 4 versus 2. Rain and Brokey with the AWP available as well. Good shot, but now Just Brokey, AWP, an impossible task. He's amazing the clutches, but this just doesn't look good for him. If he can show us a few impressive shots, that would be something. There's an opportunity to take down Simple. It won't happen, and there it is.